So Friends Indeed started 34 years ago by a group of churches who kept seeing people coming in and asking for help, and they weren't exactly sure what to do. They decided they could do more if they pooled their resources of time and people and money. So that's what they did, and they started us 34 years ago now. And we've done a lot of different things over the years. We're basically here to fill in the gaps of the social safety net in the county. So if one big group is not doing SOS or Salvation Army is not doing it, then Friends Indeed will do it. So two major programs we've had for most of the last few decades have been the furniture program and the helpline. So this is where the furniture program is. Every day you have a staff person and a volunteer working the phones. Today we actually have 2 volunteers because we have a staff person now. They take requests from Washtenaw County residents that are low income that need furniture. We provide furniture for free to low income residents of the county. We only serve the county. And let me take you to see our warehouse. We have people come in here on Fridays who are on the list to get furniture. They get to come in and pick out the things that are on their list if we have them. We have 5 families a week that come into the warehouse. And then in addition, we do deliveries for families that don't have transportation, who can't rent a truck or don't have a friend with a truck. We will pick out furniture for them and take it to them in our truck. I would love to show you our truck, but our old truck has seen its last days, and we had a wonderful donation from a past supporter who passed away. His family donated $25,000 to replace our truck. So currently the new truck and the old truck are at the shop getting the lift gate moved over from the old truck to the new truck. So that's really, really exciting. We're gonna have a lot easier time picking up and delivering furniture. So we do take donations of used, good condition furniture. We can either, again, pick it up from donors, or they can bring it here to our warehouse. So we don't have a Christmas program. There are lots of agencies in the county that do Adopt a Family, Christmas presents for kids, and those sorts of programs. So again, we don't like to do things that other agencies are doing, but what we did recognize 20 years ago was that our donated beds, used beds, which we do take, just couldn't keep up for the demand for beds. So what we instituted was our holiday bed drive. So every November and December, we do a bed drive where we ask for donations specifically to purchase new beds for our clients that need them. And we do that, and we'll take donations all year, but we focus on it during the holiday season. We have a wonderful partner in Van Winkle Mattress who provides these beds to us at wholesale. So that is in its 20th year, and we do a better job of keeping up with the need for beds in the community. So the other program that Friends Indeed has been doing for the entire time that it's been in existence is our direct assistance or helpline program. In that program, we help families in Washtenaw County with financial emergencies, things that again are not being helped by other agencies. So we do a lot of car repair for working families. We do storage fees for homeless people, prescriptions for people who are temporarily without insurance, lots of things that other agencies aren't able to do. We have a lady we helped just this past month with getting bats removed out of her attic. You know, nobody else is going to help a low-income family who is making it work month to month, but then gets bats in their attic, and it's very expensive to remove bats from your attic. So we raised money to help her. Those sort of things that fall in the cracks of social service safety net in the county are the kind of things that we do every day through our direct assistance program. Like the furniture line, it's every day has a staff person and a volunteer who answer the phone.
So I'm Suzanne Van Dam. I'm the Circles Program Coordinator, and we started Circles as a result of kind of a long-term study when we identified the fact that although we're helping to address immediate and emergency needs of low-income residents in Washtenaw County, there's a real urgent need in the county to find a program that would help people move out of poverty more permanently. People who were ready and willing and motivated and had everything but needed just a little more support to really get out of poverty for the long term and not just mitigate an immediate crisis. So we looked at different programs. There was a launch team that had formed. Actually, it was before my time, so the launch team and the executive director formed a study and looked at different programs that were available, and eventually settled on Circles as the best program for us. They had a really great track record and offered a pretty clear path both for training for the people we call Circle leaders, who were people who are in poverty, who are the program participants, and they're leading their lives out of poverty, as well as the allies, the people who are middle and upper income, who accompany, basically, it's not a mentoring relationship, it's a friendship where 2 or 3 people in middle and upper income partner with someone who is in poverty as the program participant, and accompany them for about a year and a half through various activities and through our weekly meetings. It's a lot in a 5-minute nutshell here. So we're now in the phase of recruiting allies and leaders and other volunteers who will help with our program. Our program will start this July, and we will be holding it on Tuesday nights at St. Luke's.
So at Friends Indeed, we have a furniture program. So basically at the desk right here, we'll have one staff member, then we'll have one volunteer. So we just answer phone calls when clients call us to request furniture. So then I'm just going to take you into the warehouse. So this is our warehouse where we keep all the inventory. This is like where we keep our couches, our chairs, dining room tables. So basically when people give us donations, we'll come and we'll put it, put it on our truck, and then we'll put everything here. We do keep inventory just to know how much we have and what we can give out at the certain time. So when people contact us for furniture, we can see what we have and what we can give them at that point in time.
What about Friends Indeed inspires you the most? Volunteer work?
I would say what I love about Friends in Need the most is that we fill in the cracks for low-income families that some of the other state-funded agencies don't do. Like we do car repair when a lot of other ones won't. We help with things like car insurance or even plates and tags, just to get people back on the road so that they can get to work and provide for their families. So I think that is an awesome thing that we do.
What about Friends Indeed inspires me the most? Helping people and the friendly staff, they're all great.
I'm always inspired when I come here, and the most thing is the dedication and the just the wonderful atmosphere in this building, and the spirit is just wonderful.
Yeah, he's back there.
Came in today, we like to ask you for the profiles and questions, and she came to Friends Indeed because she was babysitting for a friend, and her friend's kids had bed bugs, so all her stuff became infested with bed bugs, so she had to get all new furniture. And with her financial situation, she couldn't afford all new furniture, so she came to Friends Indeed, got some mattresses, some bedding, frames, and a sofa and a bed, or a sofa and a chair. So that's why she came to Friends Indeed, and she wanted to let everyone know that just keep trying, don't give up. Her and her daughter can do it, and so can everyone else.
Friends Indeed has been around for over 30 years, and we have a lot of long-term support, and thankfully, but we need to kind of get some younger people in that will pick up the torch as we move forward, especially now that we have the new program, Circles. So probably what we need the most is just trying to get awareness out in the community again, and drawing people in and to get to know us a little bit better.
We are able to do what we do with very small staff because of the amazing people that are a part of this organization. We have such a supportive board. You can see we have wonderful volunteers, a great staff. We serve an amazing county, amazing people that we get to help, donors. It's just the best organization to be a part of because the people are so amazing, and we really appreciate every one of them.